in your mind, you're so in your mind, I am on a diet, I am on a diet, I am on a diet, right? And you have this righteous diet thing in your head that you're on a diet, but yet you're disobeying your own diet and saying you're taking a little piece and saying to yourself, oh, the trainer say I can have a cheat day. But you cheating every day though. You're cheating every day, right? Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Chrissy's Point of View. I am Chrissy and today we are just continuing with this series about thinking big. We started a series about knowing what it is you want, the intentions, your integrity, finishing everything in completion, things that you don't want holding you back, the underlying things. That's why I decided to go in depth, the underlying things that may be holding you back from achieving your dreams, achieving your goals, right? Knowingly or unknowingly, right? That's why I said in depth, you have to dig deep, right? So knowingly or unknowingly, we are doing stuff and keeping back our own selves, right? So I said I kept promising and say I will do this. So I don't want to be leave you all in incompletion like we spoke about yesterday. I want to complete what it is I have promised, right? So today for sure we'll be getting the notes where we evaluate ourselves about integrity, about completion and all of that, right? So before I go to that, I'll just tell you all, if you have not touched that subscribe button, click that subscribe button right there. Click that subscribe button right there for me, right? Share with your friends. Click that notification bell also so you will not miss another video. You don't want to miss videos, especially when it is I'm doing series, y'all. You can't miss episodes in a series because you'll be completely lost, right? I have done about 2 or 3 series from before. You have to go and check it out, right? So basically this series is basically about thinking big, thinking in depth, why I am feeling, right? That was my first series and I want you to succeed. So I decided to go in depth on the line stuff that may be blocking our success, right? So I will just go into my notes here, which Miss Marcia, the coach, while I was telling you all about, she basically says that integrity without compassion is righteousness or worse. Meaning to me, she's saying that righteousness or worse, as in you do something, right, but you don't have the integrity to go and tell somebody sorry that it is you do something wrong, you do them wrong, right? So you have this self-righteous way about you that you're not apologizing, right? Or let's just say to yourself, you say that you're not going to do something, right? You say that out is, I won't do this, I won't do it, and you still, because money pass, you went and do it anyhow, because you're not a man of your word or you're not a woman of your word, that kind of thing. As I spoke about in the first episode with intentions, I believe, or integrity, the episode with integrity, I said, if it is you will not stand for something, you will fall for anything, right? So basically, anything that you're not being true to yourself about is your downfall, because you keep lying to yourself over and over again, right? Which means things like health, money, and relationships. A lot of y'all lie to yourselves. Health, right? Alright, I'm going to something very, what I call it, picky. There's like a pet subject for me, this health thing, right? You know, I have done like different health videos and stuff, but health, you say that it is you want to lose a certain amount of weight, but yet you say, let me get a little piece of cake or a little piece of this or a little piece of that, and everything is a little and not adding up, right? But in your mind, you're so in your mind, I am on a diet, I am on a diet, I am on a diet, right? And you have this righteous diet thing in your head that you're on a diet, but yet you're disobeying your own diet and saying you're taking a little piece and saying to yourself, oh, the trainer say I can have a cheat day, but you cheating every day though. You're cheating every day, right? Same thing goes for money. You say, oh, okay, from this month, you're with your New Year's resolution. You say from this month, January, we're in February now, right? Whenever you're watching this video, you'll get what it is I say, right? So you're in February now and you say, okay, I was supposed to save in January, but I couldn't save in January because I spent too much money in December. So you're making excuses why it is you couldn't save in January because you're trying to make up for December. Let's be for real now, right? Relationships. For those who in relationships and you ain't married the person yet, but you keep seeing the red flags and you keep ignoring the red flags and you're not being true to yourself. The man shouting at you, or the man cursing you out or calling your names, or the woman cursing you out or calling your names, or lifting her hand to lash you, and you're seeing all these red flags, but yet you're in a mindset that, oh, I love, and you're not being true to yourself. You're not being true to yourself because you're not seeing down the road how it will cause problems, because you're blinded by love and you're saying to yourself, oh, we'll live happily ever after. You will need to stop it, right? Now, I hope I didn't mash anybody too, but guess what? I don't really care. I am here for persons who are teachable, who have a teachable spirit, who are willing to learn. If it is I offend you, well, too bad you're not ready to listen to this video. Maybe you'll have another time to listen to this video. However, whoever here to learn, I hope you all are taking heed of your ways, right? I am taking heed of mine because I have a lot to fix, right? So without any further ado, let's go over the list of the checklist of things to evaluate ourselves, meaning I am evaluating myself also. So grab a pen, grab a paper, and let's start, okay? So the integrity checklist. How are you about keeping agreements with yourself or others? Number one, how are you keeping agreement with yourself or others? Right? So I talk about being honest to yourself, right? Being honest to yourself and not always be this making excuses, taking responsibility, right? So how are you about keeping agreements with yourself or others, right? How consistent am I, or how consistent are you when it comes to doing what you said you will do, right? Now for me, this is probably my hardest thing, because consistency, I have consistency in a lot of things, and then other things I have like a more difficult time being consistent with it, and I am working on that part of me this year. But again, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, mark yourself, right? Nobody else have to see. Mark yourself. Comment down below if it is you don't understand how to do it. But it's good to evaluate yourself, to see what it is you need to fix, what keeping you back from achieving your goals. Like for example, right now you all are trying to grow my nails. This is the longest my nails has been in what, about 3 years. And yet you're not really seeing anything. Because I just started this month, and oh my gosh, y'all, it's so tempting because I am Miss Bite Nails. I am like, it's hard, it's difficult for me, but I'm getting through, right? I'm getting through, right? And yeah, so you have to be true to yourself, right? So how consistent are you, or how consistent am I when it comes to doing what it is you say you will do? Number 3, how do you value what other people bring to the table? How do I, Chrissy, value when other people bring things to the table? Right? How do you value when other people bring things to the table? Do you shut them down? Do you not want to hear what they have to say? Does your word goes and nothing else? Me, I think I have a problem with that too. Number 4, how easily can you admit when you make a bad decision or make a mistake? How easily can I, Chrissy, admit when I'm wrong, or when I make a bad decision or a mistake? Right? There's something to think about. Do you admit when you're wrong? Do you say sorry? Do you apologize? Does it take every inch of your bone, or you feel like if it is yes, you're pulling out your heart to tell somebody sorry? You know, some people, I have a little cousin like that. She rather not eat any food at all and say sorry. I don't know where she got that from, but at a young age she was like that, right? I don't know if things have changed, but she was like that. Can you take honest feedback? Which means, can you take constructive criticism? Right? I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, a lot of times my mom would be like, why this so. That's, and in my mind I'm like, that's the main reason I did not want you to know that I have a YouTube channel, right? That's the mentality I had. I couldn't take that kind of criticism at all. I understood where she was coming from, but in my mind I'm like, you don't understand, right? So how can you take honest feedback, right? That was number 5. Number 6, how are you, or how am I able to speak the truth about myself, positively or negatively? Now, as you all could see, I have been able to do that. Like in my YouTube videos, I be real with you all and not what it is, throwing any shade on anything, any shortcomings that I have. I tell you all because I want to be real with you all. I am human like everybody else. I have shortcomings. So know that at the end of the day, be honest with yourself. You have these shortcomings. You have these issues. I know I have issues with a lot of things. I have told you all several times certain things that I have issues with, and I am working on it right now. Number 7, how are you, or how am I in apologizing, right? Do you be the bigger person and do you apologize, right? So I hope you all have taken notes of this checklist of integrity, right? And know that these things, integrity, right, intention, completion, tied together, could be stopping you from getting what it is you want in life, from completing the tasks, right? from completing certain things to reach to the next level, right? I hope that you fix those things. I hope that you see the errors of your ways as I have seen the errors of my ways. I have surely seen the errors of my ways, and I am gonna start working on it from today, right? I have left a gift down below. Click that link down below, right? Click that gift down below. Y'all, it's hard. It's a sometimes a bitter pill to swallow to evaluate yourself, but it's only to make you better in life. It's only to make you better and stronger. What won't kill you will make you stronger, right? So, if you have not pressed that subscribe button, do press that subscribe button, right? And see you next time on Chrissy's Point of View. Bye.